Hello, collective. So we're gonna jump into this. I'm gonna get like 3 cards of these. Okay. Let me just shuffle them a little. Ooh, that's powerful. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, Mother Nature, universe, and spirit. Okay. For the collective, what do they need to know? What's their energy? What's going on with them? Mother. So it kind of flipped in the reverse, so I feel like I should take it like that. So it's the shadow attributes. Smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. But the light attributes are nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. I'll keep it sideways, okay? So something's going on with you guys and your moms. There could be some mommy issues. There could be like past trauma coming up, or you're trying to heal things with your mom, or it could be a bunch of things. Goddess. It could be, you know, trying to heal from the past. Trauma with your mother, or, you know, and it's helping you grow into this goddess and this hero. Let's get a bit one more. We have goddess, though. The feminine, expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. One more for the collective spirit. What's going on with them? Ooh. We have shapeshifter. Yuck. That always kind of creeps me out. There's a whole story about a shapeshifter that it's like a story time. But you can know someone who acts like a shapeshifter, or there could literally be like a shapeshifter from another dimension. I would not think in your life, because you're the collective, and I feel like you're protected and you're healed and healing. But you might know someone who has like a shapeshifter attached to them, or you just know someone who acts like a shapeshifter, like a chameleon. Like they're not authentic. They're false. They change their personalities according to who they're around. Okay. Interesting. So we have a child on the bottom. I was reading about the child. There's different childs in here, and we actually have the child out here, one of them. And we have child eternal on the bottom. So this is about remaining young in the mind, body, and spirit, and having like fresh eyes to everything you kind of see. But the darker side to it is like not being able to grow up and be responsible, and kind of having to be dependable on other people, or like codependent. And this might kind of go with the mother thing, because the dark side of this is just like abandoning somebody, and well, abandoning the child, or the opposite, smothering the child. And then like if when the child grows up, it's like they instill like this guilt in the kid for being independent. So it's kind of weird. It's like kind of a contradiction. It's like Some of you might have been abandoned by your mother. This is what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you might have like abandoned issues with your mom. And then like you grew up and now you're very independent and self-sufficient and you're doing very well for yourself. But like your mom might come into your life sometimes here and there and then like make you feel bad for being independent. Like it's super weird. Like it's kind of like a narcissistic or like it's just like this weird manipulative thing. I don't even know what you would call that. Very strange. Others of you, it's the opposite. Like you were smothered and you're trying to be independent. And then we'll see what else. This came out sideways, so I feel like there's good things and bad things with this. Others of you, it's just as simple as, you know, you could be becoming a mom, or you're healing from, you know, just past trauma with your mom, or it's those two things I was just saying. But yeah, Child Eternal's on the bottom, so that is very interesting. Okay, let's get into this. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, Mother Nature, universe, and spirit, please guide me with this tarot reading for the collective. Lift the veil and let me know anything that is hidden, secrets, messages, truth. Thank you so much and bless. Okay, tell us about this mother for the collective. Why did the mother come out for the collective? We have the Page of Cups and it came out in reverse. So that's like bad decisions and bad intentions I get. But it's like they don't want to come forward. They want harmony as well. They're kind of contradicting. Didn't I just say it's contradicting before? This person is very contradicting. It's like they have these bad intentions and then it's like they don't know if they should come forward or not. And if they did, they like want to have harmony and justice and love with you. But it's like they have bad intentions at the same time. It's like they're not happy. They're burdened. So I think that's why they don't know how to give love. It's like they want to give love and show love, but they don't know how because they don't have love for themselves, maybe. Weird. What else? Why else is this mother here? Wow, the same cards just came out. I hope I was showing that. But the Chariot now is upright. Before it was like this. So it's like if they were to come forward. See, this person is very back and forth in their mind. They change their mind a lot. They're very conflicted in their mind. That's why the Five of Wands was also on the back before. So it's like they want to come forward now. It's like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And have like this commitment with you. They want to, you know, have some type of love and commitment with you, but they're burdened by it. They feel like it's a heavy burden, and I don't know why. Why is there bad intentions in this? There's death on the bottom. They want something to change. They do. Maybe this burden. They want this burden. They want this heaviness, this stress, and this commitment that they have with you to change. There's their energy. They never know which way to go. like with the Chariot, it's sometimes upside down and sometimes it's upright. They're very slow with making this decision. But yeah, their energy is sad. They are sad. They're not happy. And they're trying to release something toxic. They are. The Hermit is not in the correct. You want it to be like this, so it's like they're not working on themselves. It's like they might be soon, because they are trying to release something. So maybe soon they will be working on themselves, because they want success, they want victory, they want breakthroughs and happiness and everything. But this person is very conflicted, upside down, all over the place. And then sometimes they flip in the right direction, but then it's like sometimes they're all over, like they're all different directions at the same time. Like I feel all over the place right now. So I wanna move all over. I wanna go to I'm gonna go to Goddess. I can't even like speak. This person might speak very quickly. They speak very slow. Yeah, I feel like this person speaks very fast, or they think very fast. I feel like they pace around a lot. And they chain smoke. For some of them, I feel like they smoke a lot of cigarettes. I have like a raspy voice. Okay, let's do Goddess. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be you, collective. Wow, the Emperor. So it's like you're very, I mean, you've got it all. Or you're getting to the point of where you've got it all. Like, whatever that is for you, you're getting it. Or you have it. And you're very powerful. You're like a boss. You're a go-getter. I feel like people listen to you, or like you're your own little boss. Like you have your own thing going for you. I feel like you're closing out certain chapters and getting rid of certain people and places that just do not help you or serve you or benefit you at all anymore. So you can have this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So you can have everything you want financially, abundantly, and also emotionally. Wow. And you have Temperance here. So it's like you are divinely guided and protected as well. They're helping you. Like the angels, dead relatives and friends, and it's just spirit. Like they're all helping you go in this direction so you can achieve what you're supposed to achieve. They're helping you be balanced. And I feel like learn patience, because I feel like you need patience with certain people. And also to get your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles, you need patience. You need to learn that, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of hard work to get there. You know? They also might be protecting you from past people and like past memories and feelings and stuff. Why else is Goddess here for the collective? Wow. See, this is you. The Empress. So that's you. Goddess, Empress. Oh my god, collective. So, I mean, you're an Empress. Damn. So it's like you are this amazing, beautiful, like, I was gonna say, like, gorgeous, popular person. I mean, you could be male or female, but this is like divine feminine energy, and I feel like everyone loves you, and if they don't, they, like, if they, like, secretly don't, it's like if they don't like you, they still, like you. Do you know what I mean? They secretly are, like, obsessed with you. They, like, everyone likes you. Even the people that don't like you. Like, they admire something about you. Whether it's something you do, the way you dress, the way you just act, the way you look. There's something about you that is special. Okay? You're just very sweet, kind, nurturing. You have a beautiful spirit and soul. The Empress is, okay? People do have bad intentions out for you, and it's because they envy you. You're a goddess empress with the 10 of Pentacles. People do envy you. They have bad intentions. They wish they were you. And it's like, people like that are never going to ever get anywhere. Never. Those people will always be stuck. They wish that, like, these people, there could be like 3 people trying to do this to you. It's not gonna work, okay? You're protected. We were just talking about that with how you have this angel watching over you, and you're an empress goddess. Like, you are on top. And these people are clowns. They could try to be blocking you, stopping you, trying to delay things for you, but it's not going to work. Your destiny is your destiny, and you're always going to get what you are supposed to get. And the divine is going to help you, and the divine will destroy these people. Simple as that. You are going to get your happiness, your celebrations. If you want love, healing, you're always going to be healing and growing, okay? But yeah, these people, they watch, they see, they're obsessed. Like, they watch, they do, and they want to stop you somehow, but they won't, they can't. And that's like part of their karma. They're stuck mentally, physically. Some of them can literally be trapped in like a jail. A lot of them are just mentally miserable, narcissistic pieces of shit. And you're just like this angel. Okay? Successful, beautiful person. Let's go one more for a goddess. The 2 of Wands. So you could be making decisions right now, but you're very optimistic about them. You could be moving, going somewhere different, okay? Yeah, but don't tell anyone about these decisions or plans, because people could be trying to delay them or make them not happen as quick. People are weird, envious, jealous, because you are growing and going forward and doing very well. But yeah, I feel like you're moving forward, and you've made a decision about where you're going next or what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's the truth. That's the truth, I feel like, for a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you have very clear minds. You see very clear. Your mind is very clear. Like, Spirit helps you see very clear about everything. About yourself, your life, but also other people and their, like, intentions and their motives. Like, you have a very clear mind, and you probably have, like, little epiphanies every once in a while, too. Okay? let's do the shapeshifter. So I feel like you might work around a lot of people, and I feel like if it's not someone you work with, it's like, I just feel like it's someone you know. You might have dated someone, or it's a friend, or it's just someone you know well, and they act like a chameleon. Why is shapeshifter here? And it's just they're not authentic. Like, they change their personality. And you see this so well, so clearly. Also, it could be something darker. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles, so working. It could be someone you work with. Like I was saying, I feel like you work with a lot of people, and it might be someone you work around. Someone might really change up their personality. I think that's the truth. I think someone you work around is fake as fuck. And you see this. You see right through this person. It could be like a male, or it just could be a very masculine energy. And they're very cold. They're very, they don't have like a warm heart. They think more with their mind. And their mind is very mean. They're like an ice king, okay? But they're mean. They're calculated. They think a lot. The King of Swords. This person is worrying about something. I think you see right through this person, because you see crystal clear. I think you see right through this person, and they know. I think they're starting to realize that, and they're freaking out. They're stressed out, and they're having anxiety about this. Let's get more. Like, I was going to say the darker side is like something like a shapeshifter, or something dark is attached, like an entity is attached to someone. But I just think this is someone you work with is super fake and like switches up their personality. Like, they're a shapeshifter. There's going to be justice for something. Like, they could have done something fucked up. Okay? They also could be a Libra. You could be a Taurus with Empress here. Or just like an earth sign. Just saying. I always forget what the Chariot is in the Hierophant. I could look that up at the end if I remember. Because that could be what the mother sign is. But anyways, this could be a Libra. Or like air sign. Because the King of Swords came out as well. So this could be an air sign, this shapeshifter. But there could be some justice coming in for what they did. It could have been done to you. And it's like, you know what they did. And now there's going to be justice served. They could have tried to do something to like confuse you or confuse or end something. And you know what happened, but it didn't work. It did not work because Temperance, you're divinely protected. And you're also very powerful. And also, I mean, the divine is extremely powerful. I mean, they put an end to whatever this person was doing to you. This is you. Queen of Cups energy, that is collective energy. So the angels put an end to whatever this shapeshifter person was doing or trying to do to you. It was like they're trying to confuse or end something in your work. Wow. They were definitely trying to confuse the hell out of you. This can also be like options. Maybe like give you like less options. I don't know what you do for work, but there maybe like you need a lot of people. And they were trying to make it like there wasn't anyone. But I feel like they were trying to confuse you, make there be like an illusion, so you were confused, decept you, manipulate you. See that dark ass thing? I feel like there is something dark attached to this person, and that's why they act so cold and mean and dark. They're a shapeshifter. They change their personalities, and it's not in a good way. It's for bad ways. There's going to be justice for this confusion, for this ending. Oh my god, the same cards. They were trying to confuse and end something in your work. Guys, they were trying to confuse and end something in your work. Look at this shit. This shapeshifter. This shapeshifter was trying to manifest an illusion that was like going to end something. Possibly even stop a new beginning for you. Because you're a boss, you're an empress, you have everything. You even had the emperor on the back at points. Like, you're a boss. I feel like you have new beginnings. That's why it's like you're making this new decision to move on and move forward. I feel like you got offered like this new opportunity, and it's like this new beginning to move up and be even more powerful in your position. And it's like they were trying to stop this, trying to manifest a ending and confuse you. Like, I don't know if you said something to this person and then they were like trying to steer you off the wrong track and confuse you and be like, oh, you shouldn't take that because of this, that, and the third, and manipulate you into thinking it was like a bad idea. They were trying to trick you. Trick you, confuse you, delude you, end something with manipulation. So you didn't have this new beginning. Wow. So you didn't move forward, but you did, because you're healing, you have divine protection, and the angels put a stop to this person. Yeah, you're healing. Wow. Harmony, good karma. This person's getting judgment right now like a motherfucker as you have a rebirth. And that's the fucking truth. Everything's being revealed. You know the truth about this person. I think you know what they did. Wow. It's like I see it's in reverse, but this person I feel like is weirdly obsessed with you. I feel like they're trying to release certain things, certain bad toxic things, but they're like weirdly obsessed with trying to destroy something for you because they want to be in your position. And this is being revealed with the sun. But it's like, dude, look, this is how it looks. That is wild. But then we have Angel right here, protecting you from all of that negativity. And then the truth. It's like Spirit put the truth into your brain so you can see everything, whether it came through your intuition, through visions, through dreams, through tarot readings. It just came to you somehow. You now know the truth because of Spirit helping you realize this. in one way or another. They helped you realize this about this toxic person. They revealed the truth. Wow. Now this person's freaking out. What a fucking loser. Yeah, they're freaking out. They're distorted. There could be two people doing this. There's one main person, but they could have like two people. A King of Wands and a Queen of Swords. Distorted. Freaking out. Because you're like this independent, happy person. They try to like slowly put you out in the cold. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. They're so distorted, they can't even sit upright. They're freaking out because you know the truth now. They might even actually feel a bit bad, like freaking out, like can't sleep at night. If this actually gets out to like someone higher up, they can get fired. I just got that. Something's telling me to pull a bit more of these. Let's maybe get like this distorted person's energy. That's them, because we didn't have their specific energy come out. But yeah, it's a King of Wands, distorted King of Wands. They could be like weirdly into you. That's them. That's their energy. A distorted King of Wands. And possibly this Queen of Swords. They could be very mean with their mouth. And like weirdly sexual. They could be like into you. You're getting justice for this. You got justice for this like immediately, spiritually. And now you're getting it here in the 3D. Don Juan. Oh my god. I was just saying he's like weirdly sexual. I think he might be into you. He's like a Don Juan. So he has very seductive qualities, and he can use like his romantic or like sexual powers, or you know, his like attraction for certain agendas. I don't know if he does that. I don't know if the boss is like a woman. I don't know if he tries to do that with people. Ew. I don't know if he's like, ew. Okay. Yeah, so he's like a Don Juan. This person's a lot. He's a lot, this person. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell the collective? Anything about them or this distorted energy? That was too many. God came out though. See, you are protected. Way too many though. But that God was on top. See, you are very protected. Child orphan. Feeling of abandonment that stifle maturation. Seeking inappropriate surrogate family. Seeking inappropriate families. This person could have been abandoned, or like has feelings, or like, you know, not feelings, but yeah, could feel like he gets abandoned a lot, or has a fear of abandonment. Independence based on learning to go at it alone. Conquering fear of surviving. So this person could have been like in the system as a baby and like got adopted. I'm getting that for some reason, and now they're like scared of being by themselves and being abandoned, and then maybe that's why they're so sexual, because they always have to be with somebody. That's kind of random, but it's kind of telling us why they're so sexual, like why they always have to be with someone so they don't feel alone. On the bottom we have Destroyer. Destroying others' dreams and potentials. I mean, that's what they seem to try to do. It's like they tried to sabotage your like a new beginning. Let's get one more. And then I'll get you a star seed to end it on something better. An engineer. This card comes out a lot, and I'm not really sure what it means. Engineer. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. The shadow side is reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So I don't know if that makes sense for you guys. I got this card earlier for myself, and I kind of just related it to my artistic side. Ability to give creative energy and expression. Designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So I feel like this is for you guys. Scribe. And I feel like people might take your ideas. Some of you might be like in the graphic design world or like animation. I don't know. I'm picturing a lot of people drawing things out right now in like those big rooms. Some of you are definitely creative. And I feel like people can take your designs or your ideas. Do not ever, don't tell. Dude, I hate that. I really hate that. When people take your ideas or your interests or your hobbies or just like your aesthetic and your look, or it's just like they try to be you. And it's so fucking strange. Okay? So like if you have like an idea, don't tell anybody. Just do it and put it out there. Or just keep, I mean, especially if you have to put it out there, put it out there. But if you don't have to put it out there, then don't. But it's just so strange when people try to, like, do what you are doing. Like, say you're into a specific clothing brand, and then all of a sudden they are. Or, like, you're into tarot, and then all of a sudden they're into tarot. Or, like, it's just weird. Or it's like you dye your hair a certain color, then they dye it that color. I think it's very bizarre. I think it's so weird. I think and it's usually people who don't like you. And like, but it's like clearly they have this weird obsession with you. Or like someone's trying to turn someone in. I can't even get into it. It's just too weird. Huh, I'm like a storyteller right now. I wish I could tell us this story, but I'm not going to. It's just too much info, and I'm not going to get it out there. But people are weird. I mean, be yourself. Be you. And I feel like the copycats, it doesn't work for them because that's not what they're supposed to be doing. They're copying you. They're taking your shit. The whole reason why I'm talking about this is because Scribe is on the bottom, and I feel like people might take your ideas. If you're in the creative world, they might take your drawings or just your ideas of what you want to, practice and learn and draw, or your actual pictures, or just just what you are actually doing. Like, if they want to act, then they want to do it. It's like, no, bitch. That's what I'm doing. That's what I decided I was doing years ago. Or like, it's just, get your own idea. Come up with your own ideas. Do your own thing. But when people copy you, it doesn't come out authentic because that's not them. It's one thing when someone's inspired by you, but when they are copying you, it's a whole other thing. It's so weird. I know famous people get copied all the time, but that's different, I feel like, because they're like trendsetters and they know they're going to be copied, but it's different when people are inspired and then it's just, you see someone else's creativity come out when someone's inspired, because they're not just copying you. Anyways, I feel like people copy you a lot and take your ideas and like try to be you or try to look like you or act like you, and it's just like, what the fuck, okay? Because you're magical. Child magical. You're literally like magical. You're beautiful, okay? Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. Believing everything's possible. You're magical. You have this beautiful essence, this magical energy around you. The shadow side, I will tell you, is pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. It's almost like the people who copy but scribe. It's almost like you're the magical person, right? Who believes in miracles and beauty. And then all the people who try to copy you are the ones that are pessimistic and have disbelief in miracles and don't believe in having to grow to be someone who, like, you don't have to grow to be better. And that's why they don't come out the way you do. They're all femme fatales. They're all just money hungry, power hungry, sexual, inappropriate people who are dependent, get rejected, they're erotic, insane. That's who they are. They're all femme fatales. Rebels and thieves. Cards don't lie. Okay, let's get you a starseed and I'll end it, okay? For the collective. I feel like I just went on a whole rant. Sometimes that happens. I feel like you guys get exactly what I'm saying, though. I know there's people out there that get what I'm saying. I'd get more specific, but I'm not gonna. I know you guys get it. Anyways, for the collective spirit, what do you want to tell them? Any advice or their energy? Any messages? Holy moly, what's going on? We the Hathers. Deep love, mother's milk, and birth as a portal. So we have another like mother's card. With this, I feel like some of you might be becoming mothers, or if it's not like literally a mother, you guys are birthing something, like a idea, something creative, like you're creating something, and it's like you're like a mother to it, you know, because it's like your baby. You're making something, and you have a lot of love for it. And others of you are literally might be becoming mothers. Deep love, mother's milk. Something like that. That's interesting. Birth as a portal, though. Very trippy. Birth as a portal. I don't know if I should find the... Something's telling me to find this and actually read it. So if you want to hear the actual full definition, I'm going to read it. And after, I'll close it out. Okay. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. I'm going to put it right here so you can actually see it. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of Mother's embrace. The Hathors know that the journey on Earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in Mother's arms. Kind of like Mother Earth. I'm also thinking Mother Moon. Some of you might like do moon magic, but like good stuff, like for yourself. Like you're not bad. You know what I'm saying? There's like fucking fucked up witches out there. I feel like some of you might do moon magic, make like moon water and drink it and like put it in your plants and stuff. Yeah, like Mother Moon, and just like use the earth for good things. Like I feel like a lot of you like go out into the woods and just kind of chill. Okay. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. Interesting. So this is also about creations. I feel like you guys are creating something. Don't let anyone steal or copy you. Don't say anything. Okay? You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the Cosmic Mother is watching your every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in a sacred container, that you're more held than you can possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the Cosmic Mother, flooding toward you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. And it says, I allow the deep love of the Cosmic Mother to wash over me. I am loved. I am held. Something's telling me to get one of these. Why not? I gotta close this out though. It's getting really long. We got 2. Fruition and the void. So this is kind of like harvest energy. It's harvest season. I mean, it's almost fall, you know. So this comes out to a 10 actually. And in tarot, that's like a new beginning is coming. So I feel like you are starting something. Fruition. You are, I feel like you're gathering things together and you're about to start something new. And then the void, number 1, the void. I feel like that's a very different energy and 2 totally different moons as well. So I feel like this is kind of like, sometimes you're in this like 2 different energies, or this could be, there's different people watching, so this could be some of you guys and others of you. Some of you guys could just be in like total hermit mode right now. I feel like with this, kind of just staying back from everyone and everything, just focusing on yourself, and resting. I feel like a lot of you are resting, and you're waiting. You're just waiting for, the right time to step back out. But you're resting, you're healing, you're kind of doing your thing. You're just chilling. I don't get anything negative from that at all. And this, I feel like someone is like totally about to start something new, harvesting season, collecting a bunch of things, about to create something big. Okay. On the back, we have balance, which is great. So I feel like a lot of you are balancing stuff out for yourself, or a lot of you are in balance. If it's either you're in balance or you're trying to balance things out for yourself. And this also comes out to a 10 as well. So a lot of you are dropping, you know, something and moving on, starting something new, which is great. So a lot of you guys can just start seeing 10s or 1s, because 10 comes down to a 1, and then we have 1 here. So 1s, I feel like you guys can be seeing 1s, or like 111, because we have 111 technically, and that's an angel number. I could look that, I have that number in here, and I want to tell you what it means. If I can find it in time. If not, just look it up. Look up 111. Because I don't want this to be super duper long. It already is super long. Yeah. I love how I found every number, but not that one. But I would look up. Oh wait, no. Okay. 111. I really think you're gonna start seeing this number a lot. Okay. So 111, fresh starts. Wasn't I just saying you're about to have like a new beginning? You're dropping something, starting something. Wow. 111, fresh starts and new beginnings, prosperity and abundance, able to achieve anything, unity, especially with your inner voice, manifestations, spiritual awakenings, optimistic outlook on your prayers. Oh, and your prayers are not in vain. They are being heard. Oh my God, that's awesome. So yeah, totally, you guys are dropping something, ending something, and creating something new, having new beginnings, 100%. And like, things are balancing out. I mean, you have balance here, you also have justice here. Justice and balance. These are both, you know, same exact card, just different in a strange way. But you get what I'm saying. Wow. And you both have like the angel cards out here. I love this. So I'm gonna end it here. I think this was a pretty good reading, and I'll be back soon. I know I took a little break. I needed to. Doing a lot of these is very exhausting sometimes, so kudos to the readers that do multiple a day, because it gets very tiring. So yeah, I will be back soon. I just have to learn how to protect my energy better when I do these, but I love doing them for you guys, so I'm gonna do more, of course. I love doing them, and keep going forward, okay? Bye, collective.